Nick Ferrer, played quarterback, and I graduated here at Westfield in 2014. So what I remember kind of heading into the state title game in 2013 was my senior year. Really up until that point, we had a great season. I would say before that, we were a perennial average team, maybe even a loser. And that was really the first year that we had a winning season. We had won the conference, and heading into the state title game was pretty confident. And I think a lot of guys were confident until you step off the bus, you get into Lucas Oil Stadium, your whole pregame routine is different. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of adrenaline, and I think we had a lot of guys, and it was their first time handling a lot of that stuff, and they didn't really know how to handle it, and it certainly showed in our play in that game, unfortunately. I think physically we were good enough to be in that game and good enough to hang with that team and even beat that team. I still believe that to this day, but we just did not handle the mental and emotional aspect of being in a state championship game. So, and I think when we first started the conversations and the one-on-ones as a freshman, I'd heard the concepts, I'd heard the terminology, but didn't quite understand it. And I think as we went through the years, sophomore year, junior year, and even senior year, we were talking about virtually the same things and doing a lot of the same things. But every year I understood it a little bit better and understood it a little bit more deeper, and incorporated it into my training, my pregame routines, and also my play. And it helped me make quicker decisions. It helped me play with more conviction, which in turn helped me as a football player play faster. From my freshman year in high school to my freshman year in college, to where I didn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I didn't really believe in myself my freshman year. To now I'm 18 years old, a freshman in college, and I think I'm the best player on the team, and I think I can beat out a fifth-year senior. I actually did, and played my freshman year in college, and had a great college career because of it. And a lot of that has to do with the mental training I did with Ben Carnes in high school. Because of my belief, the things that I was able to do in high school and where I started as a freshman in college, we were able to win 2 national titles, and I think a big reason for that was everybody saw the confidence that I had and had in myself, and that permeated to the confidence I had in my teammates, and then that was reciprocated from my teammates and the confidence and belief they had in me. Because I acted like it, because I believed it, because I knew it, they also believed me, and they thought, hey, this guy's gonna actually take us there. We're actually gonna do it. And it was a beautiful thing. I had a great career and a great run at St. Francis. And it's funny, as a kid, I thought, even in college, I thought once I was done playing, I'd never have to deal with stressful situations. I never have to deal with nerves or anything like that. One of my first professional meetings ever, I think I was just as nervous, if not more nervous, than I was in any state championship game or national title game in college. So the lessons that I learned in my playing career from the mental training side of things also applies today to my professional career. To any parent or athlete that is considering mental training plan, I would say that it's not only an investment in your athletic career, it's an investment in your mental health, your growth mentally, emotionally. Whether you play sports or not, you're going to have at points in your life stressful situations. You're going to have challenges, adversity, obstacles, and this program gives you the tools and the resources to be better equipped and better prepared to deal with those scenarios and those situations. If you would have told me when I was in high school that there was something like this that could actually benefit me and help me deal with those obstacles, deal with those challenges, deal with that anxiousness, that anxiety, I would have told you you're crazy, but something like this actually exists, and I've utilized it. I know it works because many, many times in my life, whether I was in high school, college, or even now post-playing days into professional life, personal life, whatever challenges come across, I still use the same things and the same concepts that we talked about when I was a 14-year-old freshman.